All right, y'all, I'm live. What's going on, y'all? Just trying to get myself together here. Cameron Terrell, first one up in here. Shout out. I'm trying to keep track of what's going on right now, man. It's been moving kind of slow today in the NFL, man. They moving so slow. Today, the first day, it should be booming like it was the first day of the legal tampering period, man. Moving on slow. But shout out, man. Shout out to the people that's falling up in here, man. Feeling good today. Today, your boy turned 39 years old, man. 39. I was just 18 not too long ago, man. These years is flying by. But it's a blessing, none the least, man. Said poor Rodgers homeless. What Pittsburgh gonna do? Said most consistent. I see you. Thank you, King Turner. Man, I don't know what Rodgers. What's up with Aaron Rodgers, man? I don't even know if Pittsburgh want Aaron Rodgers. I was talking to my trainer this morning, and then he was like, "Man, what you think Pittsburgh gonna do about the quarterback?" He was like, "Who would you go with?" I'm like, "Man, you already know what you gonna get out of Russell Wilson. You know Russell Wilson hit the ground running when they gave him the job. You know, I just felt like he didn't have enough. You know, their run game wasn't that good. Of course, George Pickens was doing his thing, Pat Firemove doing his, but then he didn't have a reliable second receiver or a third receiver. Calvin Austin did what he could, but Russell Wilson did what he could with what he had. You see everything that Aaron Rodgers had yesterday. Last season, and then his team still was a dumpster fire. They went out and they got all the weapons that he asked for, and it still didn't work. It still didn't help him none. You know, even though he did play good the back end of the season, but you already know what you're getting out of Russell Wilson. He's younger, he's more mobile. I will go with Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying, in Pittsburgh. Cameron Terrell, thank you, man. Yeah, man, but I'm over here. It took me a little minute to get this live going because I'm like, damn, ain't no news, ain't nobody being signed, ain't nothing. But I just seen that the Cowboys traded for Kyer Elam. Let me get the trade details on that. Cowboys made a secondary move. Jets are officially releasing Aaron Rodgers as a post June 1st designation cut. He should be cut within 30 minutes. So while we on stream, he will be released. Thank you for all the birthday shout outs. So the trade details, the Bills will receive a fifth round pick and a 2016 seventh round pick. The Cowboys receive Kyer Elam and a 2025 sixth round pick. To me, it sounds like Dallas got the better end of that trade, but they probably were just looking to move off of Kyer Elam because they probably didn't want to pay him. But shout outs though. That I feel like that's a good pickup. Ohio Ties, thank you for the super chat, man. Happy G Day, Hove. I appreciate you, boy. Also, Atlanta plans on keeping Kirk Cousins through Sunday, March 16th, when 10 million of Cousins' contract becomes fully guaranteed. Cousins will either be an expensive backup or a trade candidate going forward. The team does not intend on to release him. Okay. I don't know who's going to trade for Kirk Cousins, but we have to see whatever team doesn't have a quarterback by the end of this free agency period. Green Bay is a team to watch in the Cooper Cup sweepstakes. Cooper Cup is officially released from the LA Rams. The Dolphins are signing former Titans wide receiver Nick Westbrook-Ikhine to a 2-year, $6.5 million deal. Ikhine, 27, caught 32 passes for 497 yards and 9 touchdowns last season. Man got 9 touchdowns and didn't even have 500 yards. That's crazy. He balled out, though. He balled out. I knew somebody was going to pay him as he became a free agent. I actually thought he would be a target for us to get, but I wanted better than Nick Westbrook-Ikhine, so I'm glad we didn't get him. Former Chief safety Justin Reed reached an agreement today with the Saints on a 3-year, $31.5 million deal, including $22.25 million fully guaranteed. Reed is returning home to Louisiana. Shout outs to Justin Reed, and he's reunited with Tyrann Mathieu, where he played in Kansas City with him, and he also played in Houston with him. So that tandem is back together. Easy Money 3. I seen that shit you said about my Ravens hoe. Hey man, you can't say it's not true, bro. You can't say that shit ain't true. Hey, and then I seen a cold one today too. They added some more niggas to it. I'm like, nah, I already done put this one up. I ain't gonna do all that. But y'all are good for getting them old receivers, man. When it's a little too late. The Falcons are signing pass rusher Leonard Floyd. Leonard Floyd had just got cut, yesterday? Monday? And found him a team that fast. I knew he wouldn't be out there too long. I mean, 8.5 sacks. He had a solid season. The Falcons definitely can use that because they got Matthew Judon last season, and Matthew Judon didn't look nothing like Matthew Judon. Looked like the Monstars took his powers. Jets make another safety move. The Jets, the Dolphins. They got them a Jets player. The Dolphins are finalizing the deal with Jets safety Ashton Davis. Ashton Davis is pretty solid. He said they took Nelson Aguilar from my Birds too. Where'd he go? Where'd Nelson Aguilar go? Cardinals are signing former Patriots quarterback Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett about to have every jersey in the goddamn league in a minute. It seems like every year that nigga on a new team. Every other year. Every 2 years. 5-time Pro Bowl wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins reached an agreement today on a 1-year, $5 million deal that could get up to $6 million with the Baltimore Ravens. Ohio Ties, man, thank you for being a member for 6 months. CJ was on live and said there was no bad blood between him and the Eagles. Said young guys got to get paid and understand that. Yeah, I did see that. He said it was a good move for both ends. If he feel like shit, it wasn't no bad blood and he'd rather be out of there, hey, he got his Super Bowl. You feel me? Shout outs to him. Now he moving forward. He gonna get paid somewhere else. That secondary he just got traded to, though, is a bad fucking secondary, bruh. That secondary so cold. They about to ball out. They about to be trouble. If they already got the pass rush with Danielle Hunter, Will Anderson. Now with that back end like that, pause. My guys, they already had a gang of interceptions last season. Watch what they do this season. Yeezy does it. You must be on the East Coast. Yeah, that's 4 o'clock today. That's 1 o'clock my time. That's 1 o'clock my time. So we got approximately 24 minutes. We should get some news. The Raiders are signing free agent corner Eric Stokes to a 1-year deal, $4 million. Another cornerback is gone from Green Bay. I wonder when they're gonna when they're officially gonna let go Jair Alexander. Thank you to everybody falling up in here. Thank you for the birthday wishes. My guy D-Dog, thank you. He said, "How do I feel about the Ravens?" I feel like the Ravens. Let me go to the Ravens roster right now. Let me do that. I know they still got Zay Flowers, Baltimore Ravens. Go roster. He said we need a corner. Yeah, y'all need to replace Brandon Stevens. Ravens, man, I always felt like they just right there, man. I feel like y'all just right there. I don't know why y'all had one of the worst run defenses early in the season. Not run defense. Y'all run defense was pretty solid, but y'all pass defense was bad. Y'all do need another corner. I'm not sure what's going on with Marlon Humphreys now. Marlon Humphreys was one of the better corners in the league a couple years ago. I don't know if he having setbacks, injury setbacks, or what. I really like Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins is going to get better. You know, this is his rookie season. Y'all got Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton, to me, is one of the best safeties in the league right now. Believe y'all let go Marcus Williams, right? Y'all let go Marcus Williams. So y'all going to have to replace him. Saying I really like Marlon Humphrey, though, and Nate Wiggins. Brandon Stevens, y'all let go. Y'all got to replace him. Y'all let go Marcus Williams. Got to replace him. But I feel like y'all pretty solid, man. Y'all always just right there, man. I don't know why y'all can't get over the hump. Said bad leadership. Guys were in bad communication. A lot of injuries for Marlon. Marcus was annoying. Okay, so that's what it is then. It's just injuries. And then shit, y'all didn't even have y'all didn't even have Zay Flowers for the last game of the season, right? You feel me? Y'all got one of the better coaches in the league. Y'all got the most athletic quarterback in the league. 2-time MVP. Should have been 3-time. Y'all got the best running back in the past decade on y'all team. You know what I'm saying? Y'all move the ball pretty well. Defense is just that if that defense can stay healthy, y'all be good, man. Y'all be good. I don't see no flaws really with the Ravens outside of wide receiver. Like I love Bateman, I love Flowers, but y'all need that one dog. Maybe DeAndre Hopkins can turn the clock back one time. You know what I'm saying? Playing with this type of quarterback, but then he played with Patrick Mahomes too, so you know he's regressed in speed. But you know he got reliable hands. So if he can get open, man, or sit in the pockets in zone defenses and y'all can get him the ball, he can move the chains for y'all. Y'all be A1, man. Shout out to my boy Eli in the chat, man. Thank you for the super chat, Jeff Spicoli, with the diamond in there. Cedric904, thank you for the super chat. Happy G-Day, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the birthday love. Yeah, man, y'all gotta get over the hump. Y'all gotta find some way to beat Kansas City. Man, y'all could have been right there, man. Had fucking Mark Andrews, man, hold on to that ball for the 2-point conversions. Y'all was making y'all way back, man. Y'all was overcoming those turnovers that y'all made earlier in the game. Y'all was making y'all way back. The one thing, when having Lamar Jackson, you got a chance, dog. You got a chance of winning the game even when you coming from behind. Pause. And I felt y'all did that. Y'all earlier mistakes, know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't let that defeat y'all. Y'all was still in the game. Y'all came back. Y'all had a chance to tie it up and to take it into overtime. And, you know, that one play right there ended it all. But y'all can be right back there. He said we finna draft Tez Johnson out of Oregon. Then we'll be all right. You like Tez Johnson? That dude is oversized, and then for him to, not oversized, undersized, pause, and then for him to be undersized, he's not fast like I thought he would be. Like his 40 time, I thought it would be way faster than what it was. A 4.5? And that dude is 150 something pounds? When I was in high school, when I played my last year, I was 160 pounds, bro. I ran a 4.4 in tennis shoes. I ain't even had no cleats that day when we was doing our 40s. And Tez Johnson on the field looked way faster than I was, but that 40 time, I seen that, I said, ooh, looks can be deceiving. That's crazy. What should Detroit do to get better in free agency or better at off the draft? Shit, the Lions done made some moves, man. Let me go to let me look up. I was looking up everybody roster last night. NFL Transactions 2025. Okay, now results. Come on, give me a team. Give me the teams. All right, you said Detroit. Man, let me go to my phone because this shit acting up. Yeah, I was looking at everybody teams. So let me go back to Detroit. I feel like Detroit ain't lost too much, man. I know they probably need to go ahead and re-sign Kevin Zeiler, the offensive guard. Yeah, they good. They ain't really lost too much. And they picked up DJ Reed, so I feel like if anything, they lost Carlton Davis, they picked up DJ Reed. They lost the backup safety to Brian Branch. Outside of that, though, they was good. They was just hurt last year. That's it. Detroit is straight. They was just hurt. You know, we took advantage of a banged up Detroit team. Everybody on that defense damn near was hurt. You know what I'm saying? They get healthy, they straight. Said that 40 matters to get to play through. Yeah, for sure. That 40 does matter. Shout out to my guy, Scrooston G. Shout out my nigga Hove. Happy C-Day, bro. That's why I've been letting you win on Bones, because it's your C-Day coming up. Pull up gang, run it up. Shout out to my boy, Scrooston G. I've been whipping his feet in dominoes, y'all. Happy to see they hoe. Keep pushing and enjoying life, big dog. Thank you, Hatch. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Detroit gonna be right back in the thick of things next year, man. I got these teams that'll be in the playoffs so far. So far, I got the Commanders, of course, Philly, the Rams, Detroit. I think Chicago will be in there. Chicago is probably gonna make some noise this year. I think Minnesota is gonna take a step back. Minnesota gonna take a step back. Packers will be in there. Uh, who else I'm missing? Tampa Bay will be in there. And there's one more team. Tampa Bay, that team is going to be a wild card. I don't know. It might be in the air, but I think those going to be the teams that's going to be in there next season. The Titans are signing free agent safety Xavier Woods to a 2-year, $10 million deal. Okay, so former Cowboys going to the Titans. I seen some shit earlier about this dude. Shout out to this dude though, DeMarcus Robinson. He was at AD birthday dinner with us last year, and I got a chance to meet him. The 49ers and DeMarcus Robinson are agreed to a 2-year deal worth $9.5 million. But right after this, I heard bro might get suspended for the season, but it didn't say why. Have anybody heard that? He said the Saints can be a sleeper. Shit, I don't know, man. Saints got to make some moves, bro. Saints was solid last year. They started off good, then they nosedive. I know Derek Carr got a lot to do with that, him being hurt. Then Rashid Shaheed got hurt for the season. What's his name? Stay hurt. Chris Olave, Broden had about 5 concussions already. So, I mean, if they can stay healthy, they good, man. They good. But right now, Bucks trying to run it back. They re-signed Chris Godwin. They getting their pieces back. Bucks got a lot to say about that. You feel me? He said Saints weak as hell. Nah, Saints started off good. Remember the first 2 games, niggas had like 90 points. They was running it up, especially when they whooped on the Cowboys, too. I'm like, damn, this Saints team running it up. Then they lost to the Eagles the next game. They lost by 1 point. Eagles kind of exposed them. And then after that, it was all bad from there because they started getting injuries every week from there. He said, bro got a DUI. Damn, so he got to miss a whole season for getting a DUI? Oh, shit. He said Commanders just signed D lineman Eddie Goldman. Let me see that. Let me look at my phone, man. Oh, god damn. I got about 200 DMs, y'all. I'm gonna have to get to them later on. Oh, yep. Okay, yep. Eddie Goldman. Okay, I'm waiting for more news to come out. I also seen damn, I didn't even clip it. I should have clipped it. Somebody posted all the people that the Niners then got rid of and they traded. And I seen Micah Parsons was like, yeah, no more rookie scale contract. Shit hit different now. And I'm like, yeah, that shit is true, bro. Because once you got to pay a quarterback, you got to start dumping players. They become cap casualties. You got to start trading players just so you can pay your quarterback. You feel me? So you can secure your future. But they let a lot of pieces go. They going to have to really draft well this year. And I see that they got 11 picks. So they better pick good. He said, salute to you and the Chaps, big dog, but it's always fuck Philly. I feel that hatch. uh, all right, so Brock Purdy has officially received a well-deserved reward for his breakout 2024 campaign after earning just $985,000 in base salary. Purdy nearly doubled his income with the additional $857,842 through the NFL performance-based pay system, a program designed to compensate low-paid players who carry a high workload. But this is just the beginning. With contract extension talk on the horizon, the 49ers have faced a pivotal question. Will Purdy agree to a team-friendly deal, or will he look to join the top financial tier alongside Dak Prescott, averaging $60 million a year, Tua Tagovailoa averaged $55 million a year, and Baker Mayfield averaged $33.3 million. Regardless, a substantial payday is coming, and Mr. Irrelevant is now anything but fire. He said, I told you 14 yesterday, ho. But we will. What you talking about, D-Dog? Finna give him 45 plus. 45 plus ain't bad. I wouldn't give him 60. 45 plus not bad though. 45 million is well deserved for Brock Purdy, man. That's crazy, from being Mr. Irrelevant to averaging 45 million a year, bruh. Golly, man. That's crazy. Oh, 14 picks. Okay. 14. That's a lot of picks. Ooh, there. Y'all can shore up some shit with 14 picks. I see y'all got a lot of compository picks too, man. They was putting tenders on all they free agents. Whoever picked these dude up, they got to give us a pick. The 49ers are signing free agent DB Jason Pinnock to a fully guaranteed one-year deal. Okay, that's a cool little pickup. I mean, he ain't no Talanoa Hufanga, but that's a cool little pickup to replace him for now. He said, give Purdy $140K, he a clown. Oh, man. Let the shit talking commence, huh? Oh, another Eagle gone. The Steelers are signing former Eagles running back Kenneth Gainwell to a one-year deal, per Jordan Schultz. Damn. I like Gainwell. He was a good change of pace back when Saquon come out. Man, these niggas ain't talking about nothing. He said, did Scrooston G asked, did D-Hop go to the Ravens? He sure did. Come on, man. These niggas ain't talking about nothing on NFL Network and Free Agent Frenzy. Come on. Where the news at? I know content creators is that's keeping up, giving us a better tracker than these publications. Shit, y'all just told me about a signing. Shout out to the chat, man. Make sure y'all like this video. Devontae Adams is back playing with Jimmy Garoppolo. That'd be crazy if Stafford get hurt, and then Garoppolo is his quarterback after he was complaining about Garoppolo in Las Vegas. If y'all watched that receivers special on Netflix. It's an NFL Network trash. Yeah, I normally don't watch NFL Network at all, but since it's free agent frenzy, I'm trying to have it on because ESPN. I'd rather watch ESPN when Adam Schefter and what's my boy name? Louis Riddick is on. I like they takes. Louis Riddick was like a scout for us back in the day. I wanted him to be our GM before we picked up Adam Peters. Said, "Damn it, ho! Don't even wish that on the Rams." That's comedy. Yeah, I don't want Stafford to get hurt, man. I actually want the Rams to do good and be good, man. So yesterday on here, I reported that Joey Bosa was going to the 49ers to join his brother, Nick Bosa. I guess I was wrong. I guess that was a rumor. Or he 42 faked the 49ers because now Joey Bosa is signing a 1-year deal worth $12.6 million with the Bills and won't be returning to Nick Bosa, reunited with Nick Bosa in the 49ers. I guess this right here is replacing Von Miller. You know, these dudes is trying to fill holes quickly. He said the Rams gonna be nice coming from a Niner fan. Yeah, man. Y'all know Pun. He's a big Rams fan. And yesterday Eli was calling the Rams a senior citizen team, and I'm like, nah, bro, the Rams is fairly young. I said they got rid of Cooper Kupp. I said, yeah, they got Stafford that's old, but that's okay. He'll quarterback. You can't touch him really. And then they got Devontae. Those probably the oldest two on the team. Other than that, they fairly young everywhere else. And did a hell of a good job last year with what they drafted, man. They drafted really well last year. Said, bro, we offered him 7 and the fans offered him 9. Then they came. Oh, yeah, here we go. 49ers gutting themselves. I did clip it after all. 49ers gutting themselves. Micah Parsons, no more rookie QB. Welcome to reality. They done traded Debo Samuels. They cut Kyle Juszczyk. Dre Greenlaw was a free agency. Tre'Davious Ward was a free agent. Josh Dobbs was a free agent. They released Elijah Mitchell. Talanoa Hufanga was a free agent. They released Leonard Floyd. They released Javon Hargrave. Aaron Banks was a free agent. Jalon Moore was a free agent. And Malik Collins. So Purdy is due for a bag. And the 49er players have tested the market this offseason. Niners are looking to get younger and have 12 picks this coming free agent. This coming NFL draft. So you said 14, but it say 12 on here. Anyway, that's still a lot of picks. That's still a lot of picks. You can get a lot of players for that. Me, I don't really care about the 6, 7 round players. I love to dump those for, some 5s or some 4s. I really don't be giving a damn about 6 and 7s because they don't really be panning out that much. Unless you are Brock Purdy. The Titans are signing free agent wide receiver Van Joseph to a 1-year, $2.5 million deal. So that's another wide receiver gone for the Rams. Now, not only do they don't have Cooper Kupp no more, Van Joseph is gone. Demarcus Robinson is gone. They still got Tutu Atwell. They re-signed him. They got Devontae Adams. And they still got Puka Nacua. But they're going to have to get them some more depth at wide receiver. We knew Ward was gone when Cal tried to make him play after he lost his daughter. Yeah, that was fucked up. Mooney Ward, man, he lost his kid. Trent Williams lost his kid. That was crazy, man. All right, what we got here? The Steelers are signing former Jets cornerback Brandon Nichols. Right now, the biggest all-season trade or signings are Geno Smith to the Raiders, Sam Darnold to the Seahawks, Justin Fields to the Jets, Devontae Adams to the Rams, DK Metcalf to the Steelers, and Deebo Samuels to the Commanders. And I feel like Larry Tunsil should be added on to that list. Oh yeah, the Ravens also released Arthur Mollett. All right, what else we got up in here? We talked about Xavier Woods already. TJ said, "Happy C-Day to my big homie Hove. You almost old." Shout out to TJ, man. TJ been knowing me since a teenager, man. My young nigga TJ. Thank you, bro. More Bills free agency news. Sources say that they are set to sign former Steelers D tackle Larry Ogunjobi to a 1 year, 8.3 million with 8 million guaranteed. God damn! So 300,000 is not guaranteed. The whole damn thing is damn near fully guaranteed. The deal also includes incentives that could make the deal worth up to 10 million. Okay, shout out. Like I'm saying, as soon as these dudes get cut, they getting picked right back up somewhere else. This is the time where people, uh, you know, during the year they always eyeing your shit. I tell y'all this all the time. Me as a football fan, I'm always looking at y'all teams and seeing what y'all got over there. As soon as something come available, that's when these teams be on it. They always eyeing your shit to try to make their team better. And 9 times out of 10 is always within a division. It's always another team within the division. Always eyeing your shit. This one right here hurt my heart, man, because when this dude played for us, man, he was balling. His first year, he didn't get to play much. He was hurt. Second year, he was a starter at free safety. This dude was bringing the hat. He was picking shit off. He was playing sideline to sideline. Then last season, he was hurt. And then he had got a little injury in the offseason. And then after that, this dude lost his starting spot and couldn't even get on the field. But the Bills are signing free agent safety Derek Forrest to a 1 year deal. Derek Forrest, when he was a starter in the lineup, man, he had 4 interceptions and a couple forced fumbles, man. He was bringing the hat, man. Bills got them one right there. The last story I got, the Rams officially released Cooper Kupp. Kupp, 31, caught 67 passes for 710 and 6 touchdowns last season. He is now an unrestricted free agent and eligible to sign with a new team. That's not bad, man. I mean, of course, we know Cooper Kupp for having a triple crown and him going crazy. But with him having an injury-riddled season last year, getting hurt a couple times last season, sitting out a couple different times, this is still productive right here. Like, this is somebody's wide receiver too right here. I would take this right now. I would take this right now. Only 31 too. I would take this. We're not asking Cooper Cup to be Triple Crown Cooper Cup. Got to think when these dudes go to other teams, they know that they not about to get that same magic that they did in their glory days. But I will do that. That's productive right there, especially for what we building. He said, Pun wiping his tears with his Cup jersey. Hey, I bought that nigga Cooper Cup jersey too a couple years ago. Man, that shit about to be in a frame now. But yeah, man, let me see if we got anything else going on. Free agency kind of going slow. I thought it was gonna be faster than the first 2 days. Okay, hold on, breaking. Free agent quarterback Russell Wilson is scheduled to fly tonight to Cleveland and visit with the Browns on Thursday before scheduling a flight to New York on Thursday night to visit the Giants. Looks like Russell Wilson camp is trying to move on from Pittsburgh, man. Pittsburgh is taking its time. Says the Eagles like Keely Ringo a lot more than many realize. My Eagle fans in the chat, how y'all feel about Keely Ringo? I was big on him coming out of college, but it seemed like he ain't did much since entering the league. Shrimp Life. Yeah, man, I think he gonna ball out there, man. It's Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams ball everywhere he go. Devontae Adams not washed up. Even with the Jets, even though they was sorry, he was still balling last year. Ohio Ties, how you like Keely Ringo? He said ready to give him a chance. Okay. So you think this is the reason why they got rid of Darius Slay? Is to elevate Keely Ringo? Keely Ringo is tall as fuck too. Keely Ringo is like 6'3", 6'4". He said Justin Simmons want to sign with us too. I seen that. It was out of us and y'all, man. I don't know what it is. It's like this fucking tug of war with us, man. The player come available, we want him, y'all want him. It's like And right now, who wouldn't pick the Eagles over us after the Eagles just won? The only thing is with the Eagles though, Howie probably not gonna pay you a whole lot of money. Still a lot of people left in free agency, y'all. So I think that's Isaiah Rodgers walked. Slay was going regardless. Oh, okay. Yeah, Ringo should be cool, man. We got to see. Like I said, man, he's a bigger receiver and he's fast too. So that's gonna be tough. That's like a big ass blanket running next to you. Know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of ball skills he got, when it's time to turn his head and locate a ball, but you know what I'm saying? We shall see. I know he would be right there. He said Simmons and Fangio got history. I think that gave us the edge. Yeah, I know. Back in Denver, he spent damn near his whole career in Denver. So that's a fact. That's a fact. All right, y'all. We still got Aaron Rodgers out there. Russell Wilson, Jameson Winston. Jacoby Brissett is now gone. Mason Rudolph, Joe Flacco, Mac Jones. I'm surprised Mac Jones said Hargrave to Minnesota. Yeah. I reported Hargrave to Minnesota yesterday. So they got, not only did they get 2 offensive linemen, they got 2 D linemen too. They signed Hargrave and John Allen. He said, you think Rodgers and Steelers a good fit? No. Not at all, man. I hope Aaron Rodgers don't come over there with his diva ways and fuck up that chemistry, man. Because it seemed like the Steelers is like that blue-collar organization, man. Nothing but hard work, nothing but grit. No pretty boy shit. You feel me? They have a problem with their wide receivers after a while, but never really a problem out of their quarterbacks, far as other antics. But I don't think that's a good fit for that culture. All right, some more breaking news. Oh, I don't know why they just now reporting this as breaking news when it was reported yesterday that he signed with them. Oh, shit. Dog, I'm waiting to see if my goddamn brick by bricks is gonna show up. Y'all know they got hit. They got hit on the train, man. So somebody not gonna be getting their shit, man. I think it's mine. I think it's me because, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing niggas wearing their shit now. I'm like, where the hell is my shit? As of right now, biggest losers in free agency. They got number 5. They got the New Orleans Saints. 4, Philadelphia Eagles. 3, Dallas Cowboys. Let me see who number 2 is. Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans probably got one of the worst signings of all free agencies. And number 1 is the 49ers. Wow. 49ers. Number 1. Niners, Titans, Cowboys, Eagles. Eagles haven't signed anybody yet. And the Saints. Biggest losers as of right now. Right now, the biggest winners. Well, honorable mentions are the Rams, Bucks, and the Panthers. Those are honorable mentions. Number 5 is the Patriots. Broncos is number 4. Number 3, Minnesota Vikings. Let me see who the other 2 are. I think I got an idea. It might be the Commanders, and it might be Chicago for the next 2. Let's see. Number 2, the Commanders. Okay. Let's see who number 1 is. Chicago Bears, number 1. I knew it. I knew it. Chicago Bears have been doing their thing. They are shoring up that line. Said we are getting prepared for a dynasty, 12 picks, and next year draft and counting. Yeah, I seen that. Y'all loading up for 2026 draft. Y'all know something that we don't know. Howie always ahead of the curve, man. Howie like, fuck this draft. Y'all think this draft good. Wait till next year. Told you, man. I be watching that nigga Howie, man. You gotta watch him. That's a sneaky nigga, man. Can't catch a goddamn beer can to save his life, but he a sneaky nigga, man. One of the homies said, man, he said, somebody give me a beer can. I want to see something real quick after he traded C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And about that trade, he traded C.J. Gardner-Johnson for an offensive guard that's the worst offensive guard in the league. They said this dude been struggling since he been in the league, man. Terrible. I don't know why y'all would trade for him. If I was y'all, I just would have got a pick. I would have just got a pick for that dude instead of getting that dude and give me a 7-rounder. You feel me? Other than that dude, if he the worst guy in the league. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay. Evo 4G Kev, yeah. Yeah. You said that was me. That nigga said, give me a beer can. I want to see. He had me laughing, man. All right, running backs. Who we got left out there on the market? We got J.K. Dobbins. We got Nick Chubb. We got Rico Dowdle. We got Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt had a good year last year with Kansas City. Got a Gus Edwards. We got Miles Sanders. Amari Cooper. Stephon Diggs for wide receivers. Keenan Allen. Deontay Johnson. Mike Williams. Elijah Moore. Mecole Hardman Jr. Brandon Cooks. Noah Brown. Tyler Boyd. Juju Smith-Schuster. Nelson Aguilar. Olamide Zaccheaus. Tim Patrick. Tyler Johnson. Robert Woods. And Tyler Lockett. We only got 2 tight ends remaining left from free agency, and that's Tyler Conklin and Evan Ingram. Offensive tackles, we got Cam Robinson, Tyron Smith, Jedrick Wills Jr., Justin Skull, Trent Brown, DJ Humphries, Joe Noboom, Kelvin Beachum, Fred Johnson. He said scouts changes careers. Oh, for sure. For damn sure. He said Evan just signed with the Broncos? For real? Hold on, why I didn't get that? Oh, here we go. 4 minutes ago. Sexy Nay, thank you for the birthday love. Broncos are signing former Jaguars tight end Evan Ingram to a 2-year deal. That's clutch. That's clutch for Bo Nix right there. He got him a security blanket. That's a steal, bruh. That's a steal. Ooh, look at that D tackle rotation, man. Deron Payne, John Newton, Javon Kinlaw, Eddie Goldman. Goldman is 6'4", 320 pounds. Damn, that's a big-ass guy. Interior offense alignment that's still left out there. Josh Myers. These is the dudes that's going off the off the market, but the best guys that's still available is Tevin Jenkins, Kevin Zeilert, Mekhi Becton, Brandon Sheriff, Will Hernandez, Dalton Weisner. These guys are still available. Mike, that dude, happy birthday, my dude. Man, appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, y'all, working on my birthday, man. You know the show don't stop. And then right after this, I got to go ahead, shower up, get ready to meet the gang. You know what I'm saying? Meet the gang at the live show tonight, man. Hopefully some of y'all you know what I'm saying, that can make it if y'all out here. I know y'all from all over the place, but pull up if you can. Edge defenders, they're still out there. Von Miller, Za'Davious Smith, Azeez Ojulari, DeMarcus Lawrence, Dante Fowler Jr. I don't know if we bringing Dante Fowler Jr. back. I would love to, but I think he pretty pissed off at us right now. Matthew Judon, Dennis Gardak, Preston Smith, Joshua Uche, Charles Omenihu, Brandon Graham, Carl Lawson, Emmanuel Agba, Dietrich Wise, Caleb Von Tresson, Tyrus Bauer, Cleveland Farrell, Jamin Davis, Brent Urban, Lorenzo Carter, Dwayne Smoot, Draymond Jones, DeMarcus Walker. It's a few commanders that's on this mug that's still on here. Or former commanders, too. Former commanders, Dante Fowler, Preston Smith, Cleveland Farrell, Jamin Davis. Thank y'all for the birthday love. So what's good, everybody? I got parts and shipment at work today. Interior lineman is still out there. Calais Campbell, Malik Collins, Kevin Givens, Deshaun Hand, LJ Collier, Morgan Fox, Neville Gallimore, John Kaminsky, Jerry Tillery, Foley Fatuski, Jonathan Hankins. That's it. Almost the interior D lineman is gone. And this is a deep interior lineman class, too. Thank you, Shrimp Life. Thank you for the birthday shout out. Linebacker, Eric Kendricks, Kaiser White, Jerome Baker. Jerome Baker is on the market. EJ Speed, Devondre Campbell, Christian Rosboom, Devin White. Damn, Devin White then fell off. KJ Britt, Willie Gay, Denzel Perriman. Damn. Jerome Baker is out there. If we didn't have Bobby Wagner, I would love that pickup Jerome Baker. He's a baller. Corners. They're still out there. These cornerbacks is flying off too, man. Rasul Douglas, Kendall Fuller, Ashanti Samuel Jr., Mike Hilton, Darius Slay, Stephon Gilmore, Jonathan Jones, Shaquille Griffin, Noah Igbenogany that we need to be signing back, and I'm looking at my phone to see if we sign him at any minute. Marcus Williams, Dane Jackson. You know, these are some of the older corners in the league. Now, when it comes to age in this league, you know, I really don't frown up upon it unless it's corner. Because corner, you need your speed. You got to run with these younger wide receivers, these shifty wide receivers. And the older you get, the more you regress. So I don't frown upon players that's 30-something years old at positions like quarterback, wide receiver. As long as you can run, you good at 30-something years old. But when you got to backpedal and open those hips and run alongside of these dudes, that's when I frown upon your age, because it's like, all right, nigga, you can't be 100 years old still running after these kids that's coming in here running these 4.21s, 4.22s. That shit ain't it. Give me somebody young who can run with these young guys coming in the league. Safeties are still out there. Juan Thornhill, Justin Simmons, Julian Blackman, Quandre Diggs, Von Bell, Jalen Mills, Chuck Clark, Rayshawn Jenkins. This free agency, that's why free agency is looking kind of weak and kind of slow, because this is all everybody else have to look forward to is these guys. Know what I'm saying? Everybody is damn near off the board already. Legal tampering period took over free agency. So the names I just named, y'all, these ain't no guys that people was about to be beating down their door because a lot of these dudes is past their prime. They owe. They demand a lot of money, and it's going to give you far little production. So therefore, these teams ain't beating down their doors signing nobody. So that's why we got, we running slow right now with free agency and nobody really being signed, because this is what they got left over. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, shoring up their players, re-signing them, signed all the good ones already. So now it's whoever get the scraps. That's what it's looking like. And it's going to be a long month to the draft come. But the draft will be here in a month, y'all. We will be going live for that too. But yeah, man, make sure y'all smash that like button. I just wanted to come here and do a little birthday stream for y'all. I appreciate all the birthday love y'all sent. Thank you for all the super chats. Hit that like button. And y'all tune in to the live show tonight, man. The 100th show of Shame on You. Will we be going up? I will be celebrating with the bros and the sis. And yeah, man, we going to do it like that. I will keep y'all updated on this free agency. If we got more news tomorrow, I will be live tomorrow before going to community.